I'd like to preface this video by telling you that at one time I was an encourager for a medical clinic that was located on our facilities at our church. And though I wasn't a counselor, watching the videos this week truly is what I would have imagined them to be. I know as an encourager, I would meet with the client after they saw the medical provider, and I just opened up the session with allowing them to tell me what was on their heart and mind, and if there was anything that I could pray for them. I wasn't a counselor, so I didn't really go into a lot of counseling skills, didn't know them. And but by watching these videos, I have picked up on several skills that I feel like would be beneficial to anyone that's doing counseling. And one of the first things that I noticed was how the helper built a great rapport with each and every client, getting them comfortable, allowing them to relax. And I noticed that he would do that in a very non-judgmental way. Uh, his active listening skills came through, and I believe that the client really relaxed and was able to speak from their heart with a genuine concern and a genuine desire to want to find closure or treatment plans or whatever it would take to eliminate this burden that was in their lives at the time. One of the things that I noticed that the helper did was after a few minutes into the session, he would stop them and he would kind of either repeat or maybe paraphrase the statement that the client had just said. And by doing that, I felt like he really demonstrated he was truly listening, that he was truly using a active listening skill, and that he was being non-judgmental, but more or less just allowing the client to realize that I want to understand where you're coming from. I want to understand what's going on in your life in order to help you through this situation. I also noticed at one time that the lady helper reached over and touched the man helper, and I'm not so sure that that would be the way that we should do that necessarily. I think we should use good judgment and discernment whenever we're in a session, and I felt like the helpers did that. I know that the gentleman that was attending college and had his parents to move in with him, uh, the helper tried to spend a little more time to try to find a significant meaning to what was going on in his story, maybe even looking at the cultural background of the client that would really help him to be better at helping him resolve the issues. But overall, I got a lot from this, and feel like that it would be something that we could use to help someone find their healing in their life.